All right, guys, the Stealing Clubs challenge is back, but today we've got a secret weapon. Let's go. All right, so like I said, Stealing Clubs challenge is back, and we're gonna go back to the original way we played it, Mike.
Oh, no.
The hard way. All right, so if you lose a hole, you lose a club. That's right, your opponent gets to steal a club. We're gonna do a 9-hole match. We're here at Minerals. It's a course neither one of us has ever played before, so no course knowledge, and we are going to raise the stakes because we've got these killer MGI carts that we're gonna show you in a few minutes, buggies or whatever you call them wherever you are. But I'll tell you what, whoever loses has to give theirs to one viewer. So these are a $1,600 value. The stakes are as high as they've ever been. I want
to keep mine.
So you better play well.
All right.
You better play well. So we'll give you all the details on how to enter that giveaway later in the video, but let's tee you off on the first hole. We've got a par 4 going up the hill. I see Mike's got his driver. You might as well take us out.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good ball out the gate. So, like we said earlier, today we've got these Mgi Zip Navigators. Mgi sent these to us to try out, and these have to be some of the coolest electronic carts we've ever seen. Check this out. So I've heard this thing called the Swiss Army knife of electric carts. I'm referring to it as the Cadillac because it really has everything. We're gonna run through some of those features in a few minutes, but this thing is incredible. You'd be surprised to see some of the things it does, and it's getting up this hill a lot better than I am right now. Whew!
Okay, Frank, 138 home.
Up the hill, huh?
Yep.
Hang on there.
Don't let these white flags fool you, folks. That is for foot golf out here at Minerals. Popping some wheelies, huh?
Popping some wheelies, look at
Go! Oh, these are fun.
So although those wheelies are obviously a lot of fun, there's also another example of how MGI kind of thought of everything with these, because if you notice, one of the big problems with these push carts, buggies, whatever you want to call them, is going uphill, they tend to tip backwards. So there's a little wheel there. It actually folds under and you can just pop it right out and it'll protect against any of those uphills, or if you get it going too fast, this thing is not going to tip over. All right, Mike is in perfect position with his drive here. Let's see what he can do. It's enough, it's good. Oh yeah, that's great.
Stealing clubs, baby. Get scared. Ooh. Great shot.
We had a chip in birdie on you.
Almost.
Thought we had it.
Break there. You don't want to be the first one to lose a club in this format.
No, and especially 9 holes, it's tough to go down early here.
There it is.
But it's not gonna happen.
Woo!
That's a par, baby.
Great job.
All right, this right here is actually a cool place to show you something with these MGI carts. So it's got a dual motor, one on each side. And what it does is it actually uses the motor to slow it down when it's going downhill and keep the speed up when it's going uphill. So anyone who's used some of these carts, especially like the push buggies, you know they can really get away from you going down a hill. But this one is designed to actually use the motor, or motors, because there's one on each side, to maintain a consistent speed. So whether you're going down a hill or up a hill, you don't have to worry about chasing after this thing. You know whatever speed you set is the speed it's gonna go. So another really cool function of this, as I'm calling it, the Cadillac of buggies.
All right, no blood on one, but now we come up to a long par 3. Frank, this one's a beast. It's like 187 to the back. There's a huge bunker in the front right. I think there's gonna be some clubs stolen after this hole. I just have a feeling. Look at that.
Long par 3, I think you're right.
Yeah, so got to get a good shot up there. I'm gonna go 7-iron, try to get it to the middle of that green.
Let's go. Mike, I know people are gonna ask, what's the red dot on the ball there?
Kevin Sprecher, when we played at Sleepy Hollow a couple weeks ago, he gave me a few of the left dash Titleist balls to try out. So still trying them out.
Uh-oh.
Came out.
I think it came out. They just caught it off the heel there.
Caught it off the heel. Bad shot.
Okay.
You know, what's funny is I know what club he's going to take first, the 60-degree wedge. I can almost guarantee it. All right, the window is open, Frank. I'm not on the green. Oh,
it out a bit.
He might fail. Let's see, he might.
Just cut across it.
All right, right side of the green over there.
You gotta do another one of those up and downs.
Yep. All right, got lucky there. Not a good lie, but at least I'm safe. Ah, a little short, a little short. Tree got it. All right, Frank, your chance to really capitalize here. Up and down this bad boy.
Yeah, I'm just happy to stay out of the road.
Woo, look at that.
You got close.
Yeah, you got real close. Okay, he's putting.
Now to see Mike's trying that little hybrid chip shot that Kevin Sprecher taught him.
Too much. I gotta work on that. Gonna take some time to work on that. That's a tough one.
That's just a feel thing.
Yeah. All right. I bladed my other shot over the green. So listen, you two putt this to victory here and get your first stolen club out of my bag. But I know he wants it in one putt. Oh.
We're just a little bit slow going up that hill.
Boom. Never a doubt.
All right, like you said earlier, happy with a bogey on this hole.
All right.
It's a tough, long par 3.
Now you get to go steal.
You know it's a steal.
I know. I know. I warned them. I knew. I'm going to go hide this so we can't see it. Hold on a second. I'm covered up with my putter cover so I can't see it.
Look at this thing go. Look at it climb. Yes. Go, baby. Go, baby. Look at this thing. She's unstoppable. This thing's like a Sherman tank. Anyway, I have played enough golf with Mike and had him beat me enough times with that deadly 60-degree wedge, which he had stamped money because it's his money club, that I know that I got to take that from him. So I go 1 up through 2 there. I'm going to take that 60-degree, and it's a short course. Hopefully that will make his life a little bit harder. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Downhill. See how it slowed down? I'll tell you what, every hole I play, I'm more and more impressed. Now I'm just going to play that much harder to try to beat Mike and keep this thing, because I don't want to give it away. All right, Mike, hand her over.
You can get her.
You know what I'm going to take, right?
You can get her if you want.
Let's see. Oh, hey, hey!
All right, go ahead. I promise.
Yep. No, I don't believe him. No, I don't believe him. Where is she? Here she is,
there
60.
She is.
He tried to hide it
Take
from
my
me.
60 and my driver, and I'm done. Done.
See how that track. All right, Mike's going to try to make up some ground here. He's got the big dog in his hands.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Good ball. There we go. Good ball.
All right, guys, so I'm just going to keep hitting you with the features on this thing because A, I'm incredibly impressed, and B, I want to get whoever's going to win this thing really jazzed up. Because there's another thing that's really cool. They've got this patented gyroscopic tracker technology. And basically that is a very fancy way of saying that it's going to keep this thing online no matter what you throw at it. So as you can imagine, you get like a side hill where one wheel is going to go up, that's going to cause it, like let's say there's a side hill to the right, it's going to cause a normal buggy to go left. Well, because you've got those 2 independent motors, it's going to keep using that with the gyroscope to adjust the speed of individual wheels and keep this thing going on a straight line. So as you're going down the fairway, you're not having to constantly readjust it. See, I haven't even touched it. It's just taking that straight line that I gave it down the fairway. So I'm not having to steer it the whole time. It's just the gyroscope just keeps it on track. So another really cool bit of technology baked into this thing.
All right. So I have 5 feet to the flag here. I wish. I wish.
Just tap that one in for eagle.
Still miss it, right? All right, 139, Frank. I got to get that 60-degree back because I'm not stealing one of yours. I'm taking my club.
Let's go.
Oh, thin, fast and thin. Kick, bounce, around.
You might get away with it. You might get away with it. What did Andy say? Thin to win?
Thin to win.
That was just a quick swing.
Quick swing.
That's all.
All right, I'm on the right side of the green. You've got another opportunity here.
Yo, pick that rough is. Come on, I gave it extra too. Let's go.
All right, you're a little short.
Still short.
And after he hit that, I realized mid-swing that the club I need right now, I don't have. All right. All right, my next best option is my 56. Woo, go in. Show it. Look at this. Frank, you can keep it.
I'll tell you what, it just shows how much you love that club. You're playing so hard to get it back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm good here, right? Thank you. All right, up and down for par. Let's see what Frank could do. He could do the same. Dude. Really? I don't know, guys. You think I give this to him? I think he makes it all day. But you know what? We're playing for stealing clubs. I don't want to give away this electric cart. I'm going to make him putt it.
Okay.
Never doubt. Never doubt.
Savage.
Now this is a pretty hole.
Pretty epic par 3. This could be a turning point in the match here. Let's fire the spin.
This is definitely a par 3. Yeah, it is.
I got 187 to that flag. Playing about 183. It's just a hair down the hill. And there's a whole lot of water in front. Are you serious?
I gotta get in your head, man. Ooh, nice shot. Right side of the green. Ooh, I think you might have hit the rock.
Bounce right. Go, there it goes. Yep, coming down the hill.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys, so I know you're thinking, who is this appropriate for? Well, if you're an everyday walker, you love to walk, you're not a cart person, you want to go out there, this is perfect for you. You don't have to carry the bag. The remote control is really great, and I love all of the parts it comes with. This thing is super simple. It compacts so small. The whole thing's like 30 pounds, and if you've got a small trunk, then you can easily fit it. You can fit it in there with your golf bag. It collapses very nicely, and I love all of the different things it comes with. USB port, you could charge your phone during the round. They said the battery lasts like 36 holes, so you charge your phone, you play a round of golf. It's got the cup holders, the umbrella holders, the clips. It's got the phone holder, which I love, right there in front of me. I can have the phone or scorecard or whatever that I'm using that day. But overall, really, really quality product. Loving it. There's my full battery still charged. So as you can see, we're like on the 4th hole here, I think, and the battery hasn't even moved. It's showing the distance I traveled. Pretty cool. All right, wait till you guys see Frank's shot where it ended up.
You got a little predicament. Played it a little too long.
At least he got a shot. Yikes. All right.
We got a little bit of an open window after I got caught up on those rocks.
I'm gonna try to get a club back here. I got that 56 again. Let's see if I can make that same magic.
Stay up on that hill.
Nope, didn't get up the hill.
Darn.
Great putt.
Let's go. Let's go.
You want to test that gyroscope, don't you?
The full test of the gyroscope. You're right. Look at this terrain. All right.
This is wild.
Doesn't even matter.
No problem. All right, Mike has squared up the match, and you know what he's coming for.
I originally was, but like I'm okay with the 56. I think.
Oh, so instead of stealing your club back, you also have the option to steal one of my clubs.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you where it hurts. Let's take this 52.
Okay, that's what I chip with. You know that. So.
Yep. All right.
All right, there he goes. Hey, these are the holes you love, man.
Yeah, this is where I implement
310 with a little bit of a right.
Power fade. Whatever you were gonna call it, it's a power fade. Here we go. Good. Oh, just short of the green.
That's gonna be, yeah, that's real good.
Yes, sir. Oh. There's a ball for Trace.
Oh yeah, roll right, baby.
There's a ball. That might go in the foot soccer hole.
We count those, right?
Yeah.
That goes in? Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, we got a wide open fairway right here. We're gonna find out whose bag is lighter by sending them in a little race. Line them up. Ready? Here we go. Go, baby. Go, baby. It's gonna be a photo finish. These things are fast. Look at them go. Oh, he takes the late lead. By the way, the remote's still working. I'm about 100 yards away and it's still controlling it. Look at this. I got him. Left him in the dust. Hey, what do you got in that bag? Rocks?
Yeah.
By the way, I'm at least 150 yards away and it's still working.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
It's a pretty good range.
You know?
You got some rocks in there or what?
Might be some heavy stuff in that bag.
All right, couldn't let Mike be the only guy to get a nice poke here. We just got a little 50 yards left, but I do have to carry the bunker. Mike is right in the rough, but he's got a clean look at the flag with nothing in front of him. So it's gonna be a short game showdown here. Sit, baby, sit. In the wind, I bladed it.
Great shot, man. Great shot.
Mike for birdie. Get in. All right, good par.
Thanks. Nice putt, man.
I'm not just sweating because it's 90 degrees out.
All right, we move on.
All right, guys, I never thought I'd get out of there with a par after blading that little 60 degree over the green. But hey, up and downs will save you, that's for sure. But anyway, we are now through 5 holes. We're all square. I have one of Mike's clubs. Mike has one of my clubs. So it is gonna come right down to the wire, I think. Remember, it's only a 9-hole match, so something's gotta happen right here.
I'm just like confused.
Like, am I reading that right? This is a par 3?
This is a par 3. The back is 230 where that flag is, 216 middle. PGA Tour caliber par 3 here, Frank.
Wow,
right.
We got a poke.
Yeah. All right.
It's turning.
Not too much.
Not enough.
But that was the distance I was looking for. But you see, if I started that a little more right, that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Got. Beauty. I lost it in the sky. What do you think?
I think it just carried that bunker, but I think it's in the fringe there.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna get to see that gyroscope at work again here. Look at this. Heavy side hill. Should push this thing right, but that right wheel is working extra to keep this thing dead on line with that flag in the distance. So how about that? Most carts would have just went whoop right down that slope. This thing's going right where I put it, and I'm not touching this. I'm not steering it at all. All right, guys, here I am. Lucky enough to carry the bunker, but just short of getting on that green. And I saw Mike pushed it left. He is over there, and he doesn't have his favorite club for this shot with him, which is that money club. Not bad on that downhill lie.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Nice touch. Get a little English on that.
Not enough.
Take the 4,
At least
put
I
the
got
pressure
out of
on
here
me
with
here.
the 4, put a little pressure on you to make a putt.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, it's yours.
Okay. All right, well, I'll tell you what, we're quickly learning the short game is where it's at. So I'm going to take now your 56.
Okay, and I can't use your clubs, right?
No.
Okay.
So I need those wedges. I need to collect
now I
wedges.
only have a 50 degree.
These are the scoring clubs, ladies and gentlemen. We got to take these. This is the old call 811. Right. There she is. Okay. What'd you find there?
Is that good luck or something?
Look at the size of this guy.
He's trying to get up that hazardous. Can he make it to the grips? He's got it.
Can he make it to the top? He's got this. You got this, buddy.
You got this. You got it.
Once he gets that grip, he's all over it. Look at that.
Look at that golf pride. Look at that grip.
Look at that.
Get to the shot scope. Get to it.
#1 grip in climbing. Here we
yeah.
go. Good job,
now
man.
what?
Now we got to help him out. Put him on a tree or something.
All right. Later, buddy.
All right, 7th hole. This one's tricky. We got a little bit of a hidden fairway there, and this one is going to work from right to left. 388 yards. God, I hope the hole goes that way.
That's a tiger line, man. That might be really good.
I'm listening and I don't hear anything.
That might be really good. Too much.
Oh, you'll be in fairway. You just popped it up a little.
Just popped it up, but it's a good miss.
It's going to be a safe miss. Yeah, you lost some distance to that pop-up, but 204 here roughly, a little bit uphill.
204.
Just work a little, come on. All right, look at that. Look how close it came to that gamble paying off.
You see that pullback.
I hit the top of the lip and rolled back down. Like another yard and it could have rolled down that fairway, prime position.
Would have been prime. Would have, could have, should have, but.
Yeah, but now we got about 150 yard bunker shot to a blind green. Can't see it.
Okay.
That was terrible. That's what I get for trying to pick it clean. I put it in the back of my stance and the club was open like that.
Oh.
All right, made a huge mental error there. Just worried about getting it up over that lip and I've left the club face open. So now I've got work to do. I've got about 130 out here from the rough. Told you that rough was heavy. Woo.
All right, unfortunately for this shot, the only thing I have reasonable is 50 degree wedge. Frank has the 56 and the 60. I have to carry over a bunker. Confidence is way down here. I don't know, do you think you guys can hit this shot with a 50 degree wedge? Let us know in the comments below. Is this something that you have in the bag? Because I'll tell you right now, I don't. See if I can prove myself wrong here. First, let's move this thing out of the way. Oh, he does it with the 50 degree. He does it, he doesn't need the other wedges. He doesn't need them. Stay. Oh, now I might need it. Shoot. Rolled off the other side. All right, unfortunately, this is Frank's 4th shot, so he's got to dunk it in for par. Okay, respectable shot. All right, we both have bogey putts here. Ooh, who's it gonna be?
Nobody's setting any records on this hole. It's a bit of a disaster for both of us, but we've got bogey putts. Mike is away.
Good thing I looked at it from this angle because it's the opposite. Okay. Okay, it's a double breaker. It's gonna break left and then right at the end. Let's see if I'm right. Turn back right now.
Oh.
Wow.
Just held that line.
All right. Okay, Frank to win the hole and turn the match. Dormy with 2 to go. Yeah, we made it.
Dormy.
We are now Dormy. Okay.
Okay.
So Frank isn't losing his electric cart.
Yes. All right, obviously I'm very happy to be keeping the cart, but I feel bad because I don't want you to lose yours either. So I'll tell you what, let's make a little deal. If you can win these next 2 holes and square this match up, we'll still give one away, but we'll keep these and we'll give a brand new one away.
Oh, I like that.
All right?
All right.
That way everybody wins.
All right,
but you got to win 2 holes.
I have to win 2 holes, and I have no
less
edges.
sticks, and you got less sticks. And actually, don't I take another? I got you. So
no.
I take another club.
Oh no, you're gonna take the last wedge. You might as well.
Let me look at this card and see what we got.
Okay.
All right, there's 2 par 3s left. They're both long par 3s. And one thing that I've been struggling with is not having my chipping club. So rather than taking nothing from you, I want all my weapons here. I need all my weapons to defend this title. So I'm gonna take my 52 back from
I don't know, guys, do you think that's a good idea? Should he have taken my last wedge or should he take his back?
Monday morning quarterback me. Let me know in the comments. I'm more comfortable. I want my 52
Okay,
back.
go for it.
Yeah.
I like that move.
All right, back up against the wall, 2 par 3s. This is the long one.
Thrive on this. I love it. Eat the slop, love the slop. I know I'm going to win this hole, and I know I'm going to win the next hole. No question about it. Here we go.
That's the confidence
like
right
that?
there.
There we go.
That's the confidence. Shots like that, you just might.
Okay. No worries. Bunker. We're okay.
No, but he makes a big mistake.
Big mistake. Caddie.
Oh, that was bad.
He's got his 52 though.
That
So.
was
Oh, good shot. All right.
All right.
Hey man, you got over the trap.
Okay, I'm still putting for par. All right, this is where stealing clubs challenge can bite you because Mike has to get this close to try to win this hole. And I've got all his wedges. Well, almost all his wedges. So he would normally pull out that 60 degree here. He doesn't have it. Luckily, he doesn't have quite as big of a lip to contend with. I've seen him make magic out of the bunker. I feel like this hole ain't over yet. Oh, wow. I told you can make magic. Look at that.
Wow, dude.
What a shot, dude.
Yes.
Wow.
Pressure is now on.
Great clutch pressure par.
Thanks, man. Did he get it?
Enough.
All right, on to 9.
Still safe.
Let's go.
Oh, he's got it back.
You know how excited I am right now? Last hole, got my favorite club back. I'm gonna do this thing, guys. Well, I wanna send one of you a new one. Of course, I don't wanna give up mine. I'm gonna send you a new one. All right, Frank, what do we got?
150.
150. Okay.
No.
No, it's not. See how quick I believed him?
A 114 playing 116 up the hill. So good.
Frank. Let's go, baby.
It's getting better, Mike.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's tie this thing up.
Talk about coming in the clutch here.
Oh, he answered. Guys, he answered. Oh, no.
Ooh,
Oh, wait, it came back. Oh, he answered. Great shot, man.
Remember, you gotta beat me. Not time me on this hole.
I gotta drain mine. I got this.
Let's go.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are almost identically close to the pin
Zach's got
here.
the eye in the sky.
Yeah, I got the drone here. I don't know if you could see, but you got Frank over here, Mike over here.
We'll put that in post right here. Look how close we are, guys, from the air.
Very close.
It's gonna come down to a long putt versus shorter one, man. Let's go.
All right, guys, so we're gonna see what it comes down to. I don't know if it's gonna be Mike's or a brand new one, but we're gonna be giving one of these awesome MGI carts away. So here's how you're gonna enter. There's gonna be a link in the video description. Hit that. It's free to enter. There's multiple ways to enter. And someone's gonna be very happy winning one of these because I know we've been really happy with them. But if you are somebody who walks regularly, this is a game changer. Give them a look. Go to the MGI website. Check them out. It is definitely worth a look. Hopefully we covered all the features for you. If there's any questions, drop them in the comments. We'll go through and hopefully answer a few from our own experience. But we got some putts to make, so let's head up there.
All right, There it goes, guys. He makes this. My electric cart from MGI is bye-bye. Oh, okay. Still a chance.
Sink that putt.
Yep.
Sink that putt and keep that thing. All right, if he makes this, your new nickname is Miracle Mike. So let's see if Miracle Mike can make this putt and keep the cart.
Let's go.
Oh, that's tough. That is tough.
All right, it's a bummer, but guess what, Frank? I'm keeping it. I don't care what you say. I'm keeping it. So let's give a new one away, can we?
We can do that.
Can we dig into the pockets?
That because I would hate to see you not have it.
Thank you. Nice guy. So guys, don't forget about the contest below. Good luck.